Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Aljay Pags. Ngayon guys, i-share ko sa inyo paano kumuha ng permit to carry at ano ang mga requirements guys. So, ito ang permit to carry guys, pakita ko sa inyo. Ayan. Ayan guys. Permit to carry. Ayan guys. Para test makita niyo yan. Ayan guys, clear. Paano kumuha nito guys? Yan ang ating pag-usapan guys. Tara, huwag natin patagalin pa. So ngayon guys, huwag natin patagalin pa. First, ang una natin na topic, yung fees, magkano ang binabayaran. So guys, ipa-flash ko sa screen, ipapakita ko sa inyo magkano ang binabayaran, no? So dito guys, may dalawang kategory, no? Iba yung nasa government, iba yung sa mga private, mga civilian. So dito sa private individual, businessman, former elected officials, civilian, religious leaders, military reservists, inactive. Ito guys, military service pero inactive siya, belong siya sa civilian. Unprofessionals, yan, unprofessionals. So, regular rate, 2 years validity, 12,000. Dito naman tayo sa LEAS, no? Itong mga LEAS guys, ito ay tinatawag nilang mga law enforcement agencies, no? LEAS, active, mga active, retired, no? Government employee, active, retired, incumbent elected officials, military reservists. Ito sa guys, bilong sa LEAS kasi active sila eh. Yung mga military reservists on active. Active on duty with G9 clearance and senior citizens. Ang senior citizens, bilong sila dito guys sa 200 pesos. Walang binabayaran. So ang kanilang binabayaran guys is 200 ID card printing fee lang. So, no, napakalaki guys, no? Pero tayo mga private, civilian, mga businessman, 12,000 binabayaran. So, yun ang pinakamalaking. So, wala tayong magagawa guys kasi secretariat ang naganyan. So, dito tayo guys sa requirements ng mga list of requirements for active members of LEA. No. Una-una guys, PTC4 application form, original copy and so ito guys, application form nito guys, yung tinatawag na PTC4, doon yan sa Secretariat Office, doon kayo kumuha sa karami. Pangalawa, LTAP certificate, LTAP certification. Kung wala pa kayong ID, meron kayong certification, pero kailangan naka-certified to copy. Pero kung may ID card na kayo, yun. Pangalawa. At saka firearm registration, no? Firearm registration certificate. So yung iba dyan, wala pang card, pwede itong firearm registration certificate or ID card. Pero kung firearm registration certificate lang, kailangan i-certified to copy nyo yan guys. So, pang-apat, National Police Clearance, no? Kung ano yung National Police Clearance, sabi dito, National Police Clearance original copy if LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Kailangan yung yung LTAP nyo, kung 1 year pa lang, pwede kayo hindi kumuha ng National Police Clearance, pwede nyo itong ano. Pero kung sumobra na 2 years may gitna, parang ipapapaya ta kayo. Saka drug test, original copy. If LTAP is 1 year or more from date issuance, yun guys. So itong appointment, enlistment order, certified to copy, kailangan meron kayo dito mga lias, katulad yan. Appointment, enlistment order, certified true copy. Duty status, original copy. Certificate of non-pending case. So, ang lias, katulad ng AFP, PNP, BJMP. So, binanggit ito, Certificate of non-pending case, original copy. Example, PNP. So, doon sila kukuha sila ng DLOS clearance. EFP, Unified Clearance. BJMP, IAS clearance. Yan guys, kung kayo ay mga EFP, PNP, BJMP. At saka Agency Identification Card, yung ID nyo. Yan guys, yun ang sa mga layers natin, mga requirements na i-comply nyo guys. Yun. So dito naman tayo sa list of requirements for retired members of LIAS. Yung mga retirado na, mga retire na, mga retired, retired, BGMP retired, yan. Ito yan sila guys. So ang kailangan i-comply nila, katulad ng una, sinabi ko, permit PTC for application form, doon yan sa Kamkrami, kailangan naka-authorize, LTAP certification. Kung wala pa kayong ID, pwede yung LTAP certification. Kasi ang kailangan dito, LTAP certification, kung may ID, pero may ID kayo, pwede yung ID card. At saka firearm registration certificate. Kung wala kayong ID, pwede itong firearm registration certificate. Pwede yan. Pero kung may ID kayo, much better pa. National Police Clearance, yon. Original copy. If LTAP is 1 year or more from date issuance, yun guys. Drug test, original copy. If LTAP is 1 year or more from date issuance, yan. At itong retirement order, certified to copy, kailangan naka-certified to copy. At saka itong retiree identification card, yung ID nila guys. Yun ang mga requirements ng mga list of requirements for retired members of LIAS. Ayan. So dito naman tayo sa list of requirements for active member employee. So itong mga nasa gobyerno, yung katrabaho mga employee ng gobyerno, yung mga active. So dito tayo, PTC for application form, original copy, and kailangan na naka-notarize LTAP certificate or ID certificate, certified to copy, firearm registration certificate or ID certified to copy, National Police Clearance, original copy. If LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Drug test, original copy. If LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Yan. So dito guys, ito ang kukunin nila. Yung mga active member ng active government employees, kailangan kukuha sila ng threat assessment from PNP Intelligence Unit, City Police Station, Provincial Police Office, City Police Office, Regional Intelligence Unit, Regional Intelligence Unit, Regional Intelligence Unit, up to the Directorate for Intelligence, original copy. So kukunin nila ito guys, itong sinasabi kong treatment assessment. Saan ito kukunin guys? Ito, una-una pumunta sila sa PNP Intelligence Unit, no, doon sa City Police Station, Tapos Provincial Police Office o City Police Office, Regional Intelligence Unit, Regional Intelligence Unit up to the Directorate for Intelligence. Yan guys. So yan ang step by step. So kung saan kayo nabilong na police station guys, punta kayo doon. Tapos madali lang yan guys, kung hindi nyo alam, magtanong lang kayo doon. Tapos turuan kayo kung paano kumuha ng treatment assessment guys. Yun nga guys, sabi ko sa inyo, may ano ang posisyon dito guys. Pero madali naman ito guys, madali itong kunin. Basta punta kayo doon sa police station kung saan kayo bilong na lugar, then magtanong kayo doon para turuan kayo, advisean kayo anong dapat nyo gawin. Ayan guys. So KSS appointment order, certified to copy, then office identification card, yung ID nila. Ayan guys. So dito naman tayo sa list of requirements for retired government employees. Mga retire naman to guys, yung mga government employee retire, mga retire. So ano ang kanilang i-comply? Una, PTC4 application form, original copy and duly notarized. LTAP certification or ID, certified true copy. Firearm registration certificate or ID, certified true copy. National Police Clearance, original copy. If LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Drug test, original copy. If LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. So ganun pa rin, kukuha sila ng treatment assessment from PNP Intelligence Unit. So kukuha sila doon sa treatment assessment doon sa PNP Intelligence Unit, doon sila pupunta. Una, City Police Station. Kailangan mauna ang City Police Station. Sumunod, Provincial Police Office. Ayun, yung City Police Office. Ayan. Sunod, Regional Intelligence Unit. Then Regional Intelligence Unit up to the Directorate for Intelligence. Ayan guys. Doon nyo kukunin ang treatment assessment. So retirement order, certificate to copy, saka retiree identification card. So yun ang complain yung mga requirements kung kayo ay mga retired government employees, mga retired na. So yun ang i-comply nyo at yun dalihin nyo dun sa kung kayo ay pupunta ng Camp Crami. Kailangan guys, kompleto lahat ng mga documents, requirements para hindi hassle sa inyo guys. Yan. So dito naman tayo sa list of requirements for incumbent elected officials. Ayan. Una, yun nga, katulad ng sinabi ko, PTC4 application form, original copy, and duly notarized. LTAP certificate or ID, certified true copy. Firearm registration certificate or ID, certified true copy. National Police Clearance, original. If LTAP is 1 year or more from date issuance. So drug test, original copy. If LTAP is 1 year, kung yung LTAP drug test is 1 year, kahit hindi na kayo kumuha ng drug test, basta yung LTAP 1 year or more from date. Kung or more date, yung sa basta 1 year lang ito, kasi tinanong ko yung dun sa Camp Crami, from date of issuance. Then office certified true copy, office identification card, yung kanilang ID card. Yan, yun guys ang i-comply nyo kung kayo ay incumbent elected officials. Yan. So dito naman tayo sa list of requirements for former elected officials. Ayan. Ganun pa rin, no? Permit PTC4 application form, original copy, and yan guys. LTAP certification or ID, certified true copy. Firearm registration certificate or ID, certified true copy. National Police Clearance, original copy. If LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Drug test yun guys. Drug test, original copy, epitaph is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Then office of the most recent incumbent. Kailangan naka-certified true copy kung saan, kung kayo ay mga kung kayo ay mga former elected officials, kailangan magdala kayo ng office of the most recent incumbency. Yan, certified true copy. Then government issued ID. Yun. Yan guys, yun ang sa former elected officials requirements. So dito naman tayo sa list of requirements for religious leader. Sa religious leaders guys, ito ang kanila. Ganun pa rin sa una, PTC4 application form, LTAP certification of or ID, firearm registration certificate or ID card, national police clearance, original copy, LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Drug test, original copy, LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Yun guys. Then sa kanila, ito ang kanila certificate of certificate of ordination, certified true copy. Kailangan kukuha sila ng certificate of ordination, ordination certified true copy. Ayan guys. Government issued ID. Yun. Kahit anong dito sa ID card, kahit any government, basta government ID. Yan. Yun ang sa mga list of requirements for religious leaders. So dito naman tayo sa mga senior, no? Sa mga senior naman, list of requirements for senior citizen. PT4 application form, yan katulang sinabi ko. LTAP, ayan, parent registration, certificate or ID card, national police clearance, original copy, LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Drug test, ayan, treatment assessment, kukuha sila ng treatment assessment para sa mga senior. Ayan guys, no? Saan sila kukuha ng treatment assessment? Kailangan kukuha sila from PNP Intelligence Unit. So, City Police Station, kailangan kung saan sila nabilong na city, doon sila pupunta sila doon, then magtanong para turuan sila kung paano proseso magkuha ng treatment assessment, no? Yan. City Police Station, Provincial Police Office, City Police Office, yan. Regional Intelligence Unit, Regional Intelligence Unit up to Directorate for Intelligence, original copy. Yan guys, yun ang kanilang i-comply din, senior citizen identification card nila. Siyempre may mga senior ID yan sila. Yan ang i-comply nyo kung kayo ay mga senior citizen. So guys, dito naman tayo sa businessman. Sa list of requirements for businessman, ito guys, maganda ang businessman kung kayo ay businessman. Alam kung bakit. Ang requirements, madali lang hanapin sa inyo. Basta kung kayo ay businessman. So first, madali, ito nga, tulad sa una, PTC4 application form. Itong PTC4 application guys, doon kukunin ito sa Kamkrami sa Secretariat Office. Kailangan pero pag siyempre magkukuha kayo doon, then automatic bibigyan kayo ng mga application. Then LTAP certification of ID card, yan. Firearm registration certificate. Kung wala kayong ID, pwede itong certificate, no? Kailangan naka-certified true copy. National police clearance, original, if LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Drug test, original copy, if LTAP is 1 year or more from date of issuance. Yun. Then ito sa mga businessman, business related documents katulad ng SEC, DTI registration, business permit, and recent income tax return with receipt of payments certified true copy. Yan guys, i-comply kung kayo ay businessman. So hindi na kayo pwede kumuha ng treatment assessment. Yun lang i-comply guys. Then government issued identification card, kahit any of government katulad ng license, SS, basta mga government valid ID, yun yun lang ihanap, yun lang idali ni guys, no? Katulad sa akin, baka siyempre pag-ibig, SSS, license, ano pa ba, postal ID, bas, yun guys. Kapag na-comply nyo yan guys, no, kung ano kayo, kung saan kayo nabilong, kung kayo ay tawag nito, kung kayo ay LEA, no, LEA is Law Enforcement Agency. Example, AFP, PNP, AFP, and BGMP. Yun guys, yun lang yung requirements yung katulad ng binasa ko kanina. Lahat ng government guys, 200 lang ang kanilang binabayaran. ID card printing lang. Pero tayo mga businessman, civilian, ang ating binabayaran is 12,000, no? So i-plus ko lahat ng itong mga binabasa ko guys para makikita nyo, meron kayong guide. So pag na-kompleto nyo yan guys, yung mga dokumento niyan, requirements, at pupunta kayo dun sa Camp Crame. Then kung hindi nyo alam, magtanong lang kayo doon sa mga police naka-duty doon sa gate. Then magtanong kayo, sabihin nyo, sir, pwede po magtanong saan po dito yung Secretariat Office. Then ituturo sa inyo yan guys. So pagdating nyo doon sa Secretariat Office, doon pa lang sa labas, automatic may nag-entertain sa inyo doon guys. Dalawang lalaki yan, dalawang mesa yan, para at least yung mga nag-apply ng permit to carry, para mabilis. At saka yung doon sa loob, napaka-entertain nila guys. At saka habang kayo ay nag-aantay, habang pinoproseso kayo yung mga dokumento or evaluate, magkape muna kayo guys. So yun guys, pag nakumpleto niyan, dali nyo doon, yun, pakita nyo doon, sabihin nyo, sir, mag-apply ako, magkukuha ako ng permit to carry guys. Yan. Tapos siyempre, una-una, tanongin ng pulis yan, yung mga dokumento ni sir, mayroon ba? Yan, pakita yan. Tapos pag tinitingnan na yan, kasi may nag-ano yan eh, pag tinitingnan pa, kumpleto ka sa dokumento, saka ipapasa yun doon sa loob. Pag ipasa yun sa loob, for evaluate yan, titignan nila yung mga dokumento mo kung piki o hindi. Kaya guys, advice ko lang, huwag kayong magdala ng mga faking dokumento kasi malalaman nila guys. Kailangan lahat ng mga dokumento nyo, kailangan original. Ayan guys. So pag kasi evaluation yan eh, pag na-evaluate yan, approve, ayun, siyempre magbayad ka, then antayin mo ilang, depende guys, kasi sa akin ano lang eh, kasi marami kami kumuha eh, kaya nagantay kami 2 oras yung sa akin, o parang hindi ata abot ng 2 oras. Siyempre nagantay kami, marami kaming kasabay nun. Pero nung time yun guys, nung kumuha pa ako nun, ang binabayaran ko pa lang 6,200. Pero ngayon guys, bago 12,000. Sa mga government naman, 200 pesos lang, ID card printing lang yung binabayaran nila. So yun guys, ganyan ang pagkuha ng permit to carry. Kapag meron kayong permit to carry guys, no? Siyempre katulad sa akin, may permit to carry ako. Katulad yan, buhay ako ng probinsya, kasi yung baril ko dalhin ko sa probinsya. Yan. Pag nandun kayo sa airport, top lang dalhin nyo guys yung ID card niyo, LTAP, Fire Registration Card, at saka permit to carry. Yun lang guys. Pero next topic natin guys, i-share ko sa inyo kung paano, no? Pag ako ay uwi ng probinsya, ipakita ko sa video. So ayan guys, so marami pong salamat guys. Please, kung hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa aking YouTube channel guys, please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Please hit bell button below guys, pindutin ang bell all para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga bagong videos na ina-upload ko guys. Para guys, marami pong salamat and